mentioned yesterday for our first challenge. We have 4 teams set up. And this up here is just an example of one of the things that you may be able to do with these kits. The idea is that you want to take 2 kits of the same airplane here, and you want to use the components in those kits to make something that, like I said last night, we've never seen before. This is obviously a twin fuselage kind of modification here, but you are free to use the kits any way that you see fit. Use any of the parts from both kits. Use all the parts from both kits if you want. Combine them in whatever ways you see fit. Think creatively, think practically also, and we will be test flying these, weather permitting of course.
And then we have these multiplex sharks, and we're trying to use the 2 kits to make one plane in some way. So our group is we're creating a dual fuselage. So we cut the wing and we created one spar to join them, and then we're adding a second wing on top so that it's a dual fuselage biplane. I see our team running into some CG issues because it's an odd design with the wings, with the top one being like easily under half the length of the bottom one, and it might just do a backflip because the top one's created too much of it.
My name's Cooper Eaton from Kansas. This is the first day at Camp AMA. I kind of went out of order there. You can introduce yourself.
I'm Quinn Perkins. I'm from Cleveland, Ohio. This is my first year and first day here, and it's pretty fun.
Yeah, so right now we're building Kitbash foam planes, and we are putting 2 together. We cut out the center section of the left and right wings, and then put a spar in, and then just kind of lather some hot glue to make up a center section of a wing, you know?
And then we're going to use the elevators, elevons, and make speed bricks with our rudders.
Yep, it's going to be real interesting.
Most of the complicated stuff's all programmed. Alright, so now elevons are going to work.
No, we can make it work, because if we just set them up, we got to
No,
set them up.
because I realized with dual receivers you can't have them independent. One follows the other.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. We set it up so they're on different channels. You set them up so it's dual servo, and you put one on aux, one on elevator.
Oh yeah.
And then you can just set them up so one only deflects. Yeah, but I guess that's the plan of attack. Yeah, thank you.
We're making 2 airplanes, we're putting them into one. We're making it a biplane design. Hopefully it flies, because if it does, it's going to be awesome. awesome. We're trying to figure. We don't have like enough Y harnesses, so it's complicated. Like it's really complicated. I've only been here for a day. It's awesome. Met a lot of people. Had a lot of fun experiences and all. So yeah, go to Camp AMA.
How did this fly?
That's incorrect.
So we need to convert these. Okay, so you put this one backwards.
I just need to finish gluing it up.
Oh yeah, we can
Well,
just...
if we want the most vertical stability, we need to have it as far back as possible.
My name's Austin Wright,
My name is Ryan Ocampo.
and we are a part team of multiplex.
We're going to be taking 2 multiplex sharks and reversing the way that the direction that they fly. And we're going to take the wings, reverse them, and the elevators, reverse them, put the rudders on the back, and join the 2 wings together to make it dual canard.
We have no idea if it's gonna work, but we're hoping for the best.
All the way down. Okay. So I'll make some arms.
I'll hold on to it while you do it.
A little bit too noisy, actually.
That's fine.
No, the manual says to balance right by the star.
Yeah, but remember, we're doing it backwards, so this is better. Because
Just make sure to hold the extra up just in case, and I'm going to launch it over the tall grass.
I really hope it flies.
I'm Kyle Feedy, the education specialist here at the AMA, and we are in the middle of our first day of Camp AMA 2021. We're in the middle of our first challenge of the week, which is a Kitbash challenge. These teams have been provided with 2 model airplane kits that they are in charge of combining in whatever way that they can creatively think of. We've seen some pretty interesting designs so far. They're taking some similar and some very different approaches, and we've been testing them outside, and we are looking forward to seeing what else we can come up with in the McCullough room this week.
Well, I don't want to damage the canopy, so I'm just going to stop.
I'm gonna handle it.
Okay, so we keep us up first and then we'll follow.
Give it 5 minutes and you might have
I might not be able to take off here because of...
give it about 5 minutes real quick, guys. We've got one more to
My entire team would hand me so I can see. By the way, this is about how every project is going.
So we can get, if my group can get hours worth. Alright, we ready to go? One shark and 3 pilots. Alright, let's go!
Hey, they both ready?
Okay, Steven, do you want to get behind these sharks or do you want to do like a quad?
Are we doing formation?
Yeah, I think. Alright, so
Take off, but we're not...
We had a great challenge here at Camp AMA today. We built twin fuselage airplanes out of single fuselage airplanes, the Multiplex Shark. This airplane is amazing. I really like how it flies because it's definitely not underpowered and it's very maneuverable with this larger tail. It's a very zippy airplane. The only thing I'm concerned about is this flex in the spar, because that is flexing more and more each flight. Eventually, I think it's going to pop off, but until then, I'm going to have a lot of fun with it.
It really flies good. It's a bit underpowered since we have 2 wings on it, as well as a bunch of other drag, and still only 1 motor. But it flies pretty well, considering the plane. We started no horizontal stabilizer. This wing was here to start, and instead of this, we had a small canard on the front. That ended up not working because of balance issues. It was a little bit nose heavy, and canards apparently just are hard. So since it was nose heavy, I realized I could just put a bigger wing on the front and a little bit farther back, and that actually somehow made the balance about right.